Hello. Hello, everyone. I wasn't expecting to stream again today. Uh, actually, no, I can't say that because I was bored and I was like, I needed to make more progress last night. And then I ended stream because of all the troubleshooting stuff. Hopefully, that won't persist today. But hi, welcome back to Runethorn SMP. Um, don't mind me, I'm actually just how do I put it in the best way possible? I'm currently trying to think of a way to set up a macro, like a new keyboard macro, because how do I put it? Mm, I need a way to be able to launch do it like a certain command. So so customize. I want to customize my side buttons and I want to set it to a particular macro. So it's whenever I press 7, it launches a, not really 7, but like 10. So, but hi, I hope you're having a good day wherever you are. I know it's like, right now it's carnival, it's carnival right now, it's carnival season. Um, and let's see, how do I say it? Mm, how do I How do I create a new macro? Mm, I probably should have looked up how to create a new macro before I set up everything because I have a gaming mouse by default. Alt plus 0 maybe. I really should have looked up how to create a macro. God damn. I mean, it's too late now. It's too late now. I can't really change everything. Um, but eh, eh. I'll just roll the punches. We are back here on the Runethorn SMP. Um, let me just quickly log into the server. See. Hopefully it would allow me to join. And I'm not too sure. Um, and let me also make sure my skin is actually working this time. It is interesting, fascinating. So we have an objective. We have an objective to say the least. Um, Nobody can hear me, but I need to be able to one feel like I might do some stuff. Yo, welcome in. Hi, how you doing? Hi, how you doing? Um, I'm good. I'm good on my end. I said so. I need to find a location to. I need to leave the town. So let me make sure real quick that my settings for OBS is actually game leaking. My game audio is actually set up properly. Um, Game audio. Yeah, Neoforge. Yeah, everything should be working correctly, but let me make sure. My master volume is a little down because of what reason. Alright, that should be a little better. My Figura model didn't save yesterday, so I've been dying inside. Ooh, yeah. Um, it seems like my model is working. Um, it it like after apparently the whole test in game function, it works. It works perfectly fine. Hello, excuse me. Eh, so um I'm probably actually gonna be looking more into Blockbench. I got a knife. Oh, yeah. I got a knife. Um, and pretty soon I'm hoping I could actually leave town. Um, so I can start a little bit more on my my journeyman stuff. How many people are on right now is a real question. Hmm. Good question. Good question. Good question. Good question. I need to quickly boil this. Do some inscribing. I got like 2 more spells since last time. Yeah, I really need to light up this area these days. Yeah, it's like don't put too much pressure on yourself. Um, it's I mean it's all your process. If you want some like design ideas that can still make it aesthetically pleasing, some simple archways can actually with hanging lanterns underneath can boost the overall feeling that you're going for. Um, yeah, I really need to like this. Okay, oh, yeah, I read that already. Um, for me personally, why is there a giant black X? However, it's like it's pretty much night here, and I'm pretty sure whoever is supposed to be on the server is not on the server. So, but I have to find a way off of here. I need to. Oh yeah, I put my wood away. Um, why is there a giant hole there? I need to journey across the land, far and wide. Um, I'm seeing here that I'm getting an axe. Oh no, it's from another server. Okay. I see there's violence. Yeah. War never changes. Let me take out my giant notebook. Yeah, I wish I could do like my. I'm obviously going to be staying away from the main general forest area, but I will be needing to get further away from. My entire plan hitches on vast amounts of wood, and telling by the forest, we're not gonna get that. We're not gonna get that here. Summon ender chest. Um, trying to remember my thing. Oh yeah, I have that on the hotkey. So most likely I'll just build something simple for now. So start over the simplest thing. Gotta love how Warforges somehow have to eat. Hopefully the sea is kinder to me as well. I'm not sure what I'll find out there, but all I know for sure is that I have a really nice hat. Really and truly, I'm also going to be using some of the time I'm going to be spending the silver to learn how to build. I don't know how far the sea will take me, but we'll learn, we'll endure as we go. The sun is finally rising on the horizon, and so light will shine once more on the day. Something. I also realized I need to fix my microphone compression settings. I'm pretty sure the compression on it is awful. Let me at least get as far away from spawn as possible before I accidentally cut anything down. Unfortunately, there aren't clear labels as to what's forest-born area and what's not. To any untrained eye, all is equal. Is that a house? I should turn on my voice settings at some point. Simple abode, it seems. Hello there. Is there anyone in here? Please, I beg, please make yourself known. I am no threat. There seems to be no response. Gluttony scroll and poison splash scroll. On my adventures, I expect to find more. I wonder how much time it will take. Emerald. I'll put away the useful items for now. Hold on, I just realized something. Do we bother on this server? No response. So be it. We'll proceed on. We're looking into there are coins that we could use, but no vendors yet. Well, the bartering I'm referring to is more like just simple trade. So let's say I have an item that you can use. Then I would trade it for something that you might find valuable. Simple bartering, not really complex ones. Yeah, between players. So like let's say let's see. Because it seems like I might be, while I look for my base, and I tend to build my bases pretty far away based on past experiences and locational preferences, I might end up accidentally building really far, and during my travels I'll most likely find a lot of people. Is that an alley? Or is it a fairy? Hello there! Young fairy. Young fae of the wild. I request an audience with you. I wish to parley. Hello. How art thou? Apparently you did not wish to parley with me. Such is the life of Warforged. Might as well continue to collect resources when I can. I'm definitely going to need to delve deeper though. Yes. And I don't need everything and everything, so. Lights. Ancient knowledge fragments. Alright, might as well move on. It's all I have is in my arms. I'm now level 3. Oh yeah, I forgot I can level up in this. Oh my god. Let's see. Lots of tall grass everywhere. Ah. It's dark oak. The same as I've been made from. But to be alone in the wild and then being alone in the world is akin to the same fate. We have waypoints in this game, right? I guess that would be up to who want to trade with. I guess you can place a sign in to advertise you're willing to trade an item for specific items as like a trading board. Interesting. I'm gonna 12 mini blocks. So yeah. Mushroom zombie. The world truly is beautiful. Yet I cannot stay. Hiya! On guard! All this. Waystone? Suraka. They can sign their name when you're not around, and then you can check the board. You can see who would like to trade and meet up. That's fair. That's fair. I need to remember the name of this location. Alright, I have screenshots. Because if I can get a few waystones, I can make my settlement. Yeah, honestly, as a paladin, I have to really wonder, would my god be? What may I worship? What will I worship? I'm level 3 now, and I haven't chosen a path. I might just wheelless. Saddens me a bit. Saddens me a bit on the inside. Where shall I go from here? What shall I do? Should definitely cook something. Oh, finally. Hello, a test subject. Poor soul. Okay, on like non-role playing sort of like vibe real quick. I also don't have like like, I'm waiting for this chicken to cook, but also, I have chicken here right beside me. There we go. Wait, my inventory is probably full. Let me, real quick. How do these look in the one hand? Let me quickly see if there's anything else I can like put away. It might be of use. There's also rogue skills as well. I could probably put this in. And I don't have a space for economy. Unfortunate. Just so I can have it in my offhand, might as well. The summon and the chest one comes in super handy. Oh, I have company. Allow me a moment. There's a speed. Make your best shot. These are actually good. Ouch. Shocking. Oh yeah! Ava! Avaunt! Ye foul beast! He's actually... I'll keep the healing spells on hand. Oh, there you go. Golden Glaive. Soul Frost. Bane of Anthropods. I'll take that. Maybe I should just be smart. And a withered chestplate. Fascinating. I may have to actually spend some time doing resource management. After I deal with my foes, of course. Gonna go focus on recreating the model, have fun searching for a base. Thank you! I wish you all the best in your attempts and future endeavors. Bitch! Yeah, no, and I need to hydrate as well. Definitely will. So let me use this spell real quick so I can heal up a little bit more. It is on cooldown. May also have to invest in some vitality potions. Put down the common link. Seems there's a spawn in there. I don't have any sort of way to stop it. I just level capped at level 3. I thought I leveled up to level 3 a while now. Check. Ah! It seems to be... I want to believe it's refuge. I'm hoping it's refuge and not someone else's base. But it would be mighty handy. Mighty handy indeed. Hawk! Hark! How are you, fine wizard? I unfortunately do not have anything I can provide you with at this unfortunate time. That is unfortunate indeed. But you also have a door that leads nowhere, wizard. My esteemed friend in wizardry. My esteemed C3. May I beseech you to stay here tonight until I can prepare myself better. Are we cool with that? Okay, great, thank you. I'm gonna make my. I'm just gonna rest my shit down for a second. And that was not what I wanted to do. I forgot that I didn't have this as a spell. That's. But I'll use it as temporary base, so I can actually build a few things, hopefully. Ouch. Oh, I could have made sandwiches. Oh my god, I forgot about that. I forgot I also have boots. Boot with Soul Frost. Interesting. I also don't believe I'm anywhere near. I think what we might end up doing. Okay, so let me make sure, because I don't think yeah, I'm muted. So what I'm gonna end up doing is that I'm gonna end up trying to craft a few things, because I think there's a backpack mod in this as well. So let me look up. What other Warforged string and one chest? Feels like at some point I'm gonna have to like get too many items or something. 4 leather. 4 leather, 4 string, and 1 chest. Yeah. So I believe I have string already. I have 3, I'm 1 short. That's unfortunate. Could probably find a spider or something in the forest. I mean, also mark a temporary waypoint here, so I can find my way back if possible. Oh, we actually have a hole here as well. Ah, wait. We have a few things. So 4 leather, 4 string, and chest. That's entirely doable. I might as well also make a chest now. Wait, I don't have the materials for it. Oh god. Well, time to actually play the game. I have an extra. Yeah. So put that in there. Definitely need a space. That's all the seeds. But I'll have to make some tools regardless at some point. Can't just be going through the wild with nothing. Let's start with the easy stuff and then we wait to the hard stuff. Let's two chests. One down for now. Seven. Ah, here we go. Finally. Put this. Do we want to put a real sweeping edge dock? See the question. No. I'll put a way to go dagger in the back. So now. In other words. Let's see this. Oh, let me make sure to turn off voice activation. Probably learn how to make a sandwich as well. Cutting boards and stuff. I'll rest for now. Take the opportunity to gather back some of my strength. And in the morning, I'll see about getting ready to leave. Yeah. Well, I'd like to say it's a productive first day so far. If I had the ability to scribe, I'd probably do that. Hmm. Let's definitely go down in the wizard's place and actually see if I can get those items they had. Sure, I was asked if there's like a way to see a skill tree. Because as of now, I don't know what abilities I actually have. Definitely, though, I'm gonna need to take a piss. Be right back. Um, Hopefully by the time I'm back, it's already day. I can get on my merry way. What would you say will be the furthest I can go within reason without the server breaking? A genuine question. What would be the furthest I can go in theory in terms of blocks without starting to like make the server like be burst because it's trying to spawn and handle a lot more data than I can? And only I'm doing when sleeping. A warforce cares more about sleep than the rest of than the people who are made of flesh and blood. Fascinating. Well, if nobody's sleeping. I need to also like really quickly see if I can get some spells here. Okay, Essence, Obsidian. Blaze Rods. Okay. And that is my cat. Who's begging me for my chicken. No, you cannot have my chicken. Ah! Okay, that's it. No. Yo! No. Yeah. She just jumped through my window. Violated the sanctity of my spice. And now she is outside. She's outside my door, not outside the house. Alright. Magma bomb scroll and fire scroll. I'll hear that too, right? Should I be worried? Oh, hey, the fuck. I cast fireball, prepare to meet God. Damn, the range is too close. Oh, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Yo, Dexter, what's up? Guess what? I'm being haunted by a creeper that's playing music with its backpack. Look if you playing tunes. I want to. Oh fuck, I run hours. And my spell's on cooldown. Oh god. Dear god, dear god, dear god. Oh, Shield of Faith! Why is it playing boss music? Why is it playing boss music? Enough mana to cast Flaming Barrage. He's tanky as fuck, man. I know this other kind of way, but when they need all that shielding, your damage probably just go to the fucking roof. And I ain't trying to find out. Put in my boat. Oh yeah, I got a boat. Ah! Thank you, Dextus. Probably be both will end up probably getting break though. Fireball! Oh shit, Max. Yep, save the essay. Both will probably break. Oh god. He in the boat. But man, I ain't recharged yet. Let me eat a potato. Fuck man, Elden Ring isn't this hard. Woo! Yes, let this do somewhat. We got it, boys! We got it! Ah! I didn't even drop shit. Oh god. We got it! Clip it! Clip it! Oh my god, I probably gonna have to go back in the stream and like get the highlights rip. You reel that way, like oh my god. Like why is it playing boss music? Uh, also, King Siri seeing registering is over, but they might bring it back up. Yeah, that's really good then. Uh, all right, let's see. All right, we have some stuff to do. We need to actually craft. Oh, crazy, right? Minecraft, you actually have to craft. Um, let's see. Do I have the wood in the end? No, I probably stored it. So we watching you embark on your adventure to then crafting the craft. That's not crazy, bro. I need to. So how do I put it in the best way possible? I have not been. I've not been doing the thing that I'm supposed to be doing for this game so far. Um, I mean, if you go on my Instagram, you would have probably seen the artwork I've done for the character design, the character concept. And the thing is, right, technically this isn't a done thing. Um, this is like placeholder until I actually finish. So I have damn, I took the whole day fighting that creeper. Jesus Christ. Oh god. I need to grab some more wood. Let me grab more wood. So I can, when I go back in the wizard's hut, I can rebuild. Yeah, at least rebuild. For it to drop nothing. I have to, but I will most likely be doing some more Runethorn related stuff in near future, because this is technically an ongoing series um for this particular Minecraft server. um okay, let me, I hate to do a half finished job, but circumstances demand that I at least try to continue making progress. I also need to pull up the map and figure out how far away from town am I. Battle Axe is definitely durable. It's just, the problem is that it's slow. So right now it's right now TS everyone on there or on adventuring or low start till low starts. I can't really say if the lore has started. I know like right now everybody building the lore and stuff. For me, I feel like most of my stuff is already kind of, I establish the background lore, and my character's lore right now is that we are Mm. We left the world. Um, by we left the world, I mean we left the known town area. So what's happening right now is that I am in the search for a base location which I can comfortably build on, to comfortably build on and all that stuff. Um, Let me see if I can find stuff. They have a few people streaming today, and I'll actually shout them out. Because we have Jumni who's streaming. I know King's on the server right now, but he's not, like, he hasn't streamed, I think. Which is, he's actually the leader for the mage faction. Um, I'm guessing their person's gonna be important in this world. Um, for me, man, I would be a rogue mage. A rogue mage. What class exactly does it have? So rogues, they don't have any rogue classes right now. I think they have spell scrolls for rogues, and they have spare scrolls for warriors, but they don't actually have them as class options, I think. But I think barbarian is the warrior class option. I feel, in my instance or my case, I am a paladin. Um, I mean, because I decided to be a warforge, and warforge being very part metal, they kind of want to. I kind of want to be, or at least appear a little tanky. I originally tried to do the monk role, but like, I guess access to magic and also stuff fitting. But if I had it my way, I would have been an artificer, because generally, how artificers are. I'm also taking this opportunity to eat some chicken. So excuse me for my, like, broken thoughts at times. One law planning. Okay. Yeah. So as it already stands, and I will be doing some stuff off stream, obviously, but as it currently is, for most of my stuff, my availability, um, it would most likely be dependent on. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at something and I'm conflicting thoughts right now. For in terms of like how I will be moving forward, one of the projects that I think I will build or end up building would be the world tree. I want to try and take a crack at building either the Earth tree from Elden Ring, or Yggdrasil, the world tree from Norse mythology. Um, Really and truly, I'm supposed to be looking at Celtic mythology as well, because part of the original design for Unandarak, the character that I'm playing right now on the server, is actually um what do you call it? What do you call it? What do you call it? It's part of old Irish mythology. On some of this stuff uses symbolisms from Cernunnos, um, who is one of the old Irish gods. Um, I remember, because I don't want to conflate it and be disrespectful. Cernunnos is Cernunnos, who is the one of the gods associated with nature, wild animals, fertility, and prosperity. So he typically is depicted with you know, kind of like a goat with like antlers coming out of his head. they have like many depictions, but the antlers is very consistent, and he has a very specific symbolism, which is the moon, which is like the moon and the circle that's usually attached to it. And that was one of the things that when I was doing the design for it, because I don't want it to just be a design that is strictly, how do I put it? How do I put it? I didn't want the design to come off as well plain Warforged and stuff. I wanted, because I know the law of the server, where the two fast factions, the Forestborn and the humans in the world, have beef. And there was like a little bit of a world conflict and stuff. Coming down to the end of the major fracture in the law of the world. The fracture was when the forces were battling each other. Now the forces of Siren, I was born from that. I was born from, or my character was born from the sacrilege that happened, because because whoever in the forest decided to go and cut down whoever one of these, say the Forestborns, shake a tree to craft some of the war forges that would be used against them in the war. That was some of the lore that I had thought of for Inandarak. And it's kind of loosely based off of some of the actual conflicts that you would see with like the native people, with not just the native peoples, with some of the Irish folklore. I'm trying to remember the lore thing. Either way, I it also kind of ended up with me reading a lot more on on old Irish and old Celtic lore, folklore, and mythology. Because honestly, we don't really get too much into it. I think Celtic mythology seems very. I feel like every mythos that we've seen in culture and practice is very interesting, and we all have this sort of forest man kind of. Think of Papa Boy. It's like Papa Boy here as well is like very in tune with nature, and it's already day. Let me get back. Yeah, me get outside. And that's kind of the kind of lines of thought that I was going on with most of how I was treating the server. I mean, I still have to. It's not like perfect, but it's good. It's good for what it is. I have a few spell scrolls as well. Okay. Let me quickly do some crafting. Because we need basic tools. For example, I need to make a furnace, and I also need to make an axe, like a wooden pickaxe, a wooden axe. So let me. So that's have that. Probably did get something I probably just didn't realize. Didn't realize the shit is so far. Yeah, I like it. Thank you. Maybe you'll consider being factionless and coming to join with me. Instead of being in the factions that are currently all fighting each other, why not be factionless and come and help, rebuild? It's kind of like if you ever played this thing. It's kind of like Lord of the Rings. We aren't all here to squabble. Some of us want peace. And one of the things that I want to do is that I think, other than me trying my hardest to rebuild Aegis or whatever, I'm not just gonna build it in like the standard way. I'm gonna try to also do an overall build that, you know. Yes, and I want to be the strongest wizard. There is a mage, so King runs the mage faction, and I think everybody, once you're now starting off in town, even if you're factionless, you can be, you know, this way. The only main rule right now is that only forest born are allowed to enter the forest. Very tumultuous relationship. Um, I feel like if they wanted to do a actual story beat though, and this is just me spitballing, this is not me putting my trying to speak gospel to anybody, but a good way to sort of think about making relationships become a little bit unsteady again is to actually sort of force decides to go and do that. Force decides to when it decides to, you know, break the rules to go and venture into areas where they're not supposed to. Because I understand, um, it's kind of like saying, "Hey, yeah, I understand that we already have this kind of rules set out, not to venture into these areas, but we wouldn't be here if we didn't have to be," kind of thing. If that makes sense. Should make sense, right? Should make sense. Put away some of these things. It's kind of like the principal thing of for the Lord of the Rings. Not the Lord of the Rings, but the Hobbit. So, and if you all don't know, in the Hobbit itself, um, essentially what happens is that the dwarves and stuff didn't want to go through Mirewood. The dwarves and Bilbo didn't want to go through Mirewood. They were sort of forced without option to go through there in order to, you know, not give any alarm or any kind of, you know, thing to the forces that be, because they were trying to be stopped. So they got forced into it, and that's how they were captured by the dwarves. They were captured by the elves. So you kind of have to be like, yeah, we want to go on we need to use the old road. It's not out of kind of malice or any kind of, you know, weird self-interest. It's more like we're doing this because we have to. Probably should kill some sheep. This sounds so weird, but like I probably should do it so I can get some resources, because later on I'm probably going to not have any access to wool in case I need to make another bed, because my respawn point is already in the tower, so I don't have to try and worry too much about what is it, like worry about, you know, finding a new location, or if I have to go and recollect my belongings, I wouldn't be like hindered by not being able to travel far. So I can't be a crazy overpowered rogue, mage slash wizard. I mean, in a D&D setting, you wouldn't be able to be a rogue mage wizard anyway, unless like you wouldn't be overpowered anyways. You'll just be like, you'll have to be able to meet the skill requirements to do that. Not she has no wool. And because this is D&D inspired, you wouldn't be able to do that either. You still can use spells, I think. Like everybody still has access to spells. So for me as a paladin, I have access to spells that I can use. But if anybody let's say wants a spell, they could use it. If anybody finds more spells, because like we have chess systems where I need to understand D&D. Yeah, all I need is a basic understanding of D&D. But really and truly, multi-class D&D already, you only level up to level 20. That's the basic. When you select a class, you need to be able, if you want to use another class, so let's say you want a multi-class, you will still continue to level up, but you will now level up in the specific class that you choose. So, or you're using at that time. So let's say I am a wizard, which is actual class in D&D, or let me not use wizard. Let me use sorcerer. So I am a sorcerer in D&D. I leveled up to level 3 as a sorcerer because I have the intelligence score to do that. No, because I have the intelligence score, because we leveled up enough to so I can get to level 3 as a sorcerer. But I also want to say multi-class in, let's see, what would a good a sorcerer let's say I'm a sorcerer, but I also want to multi-class in, let's say rogue. I mean, because of close combat reason and purposes, or maybe I just want better luck. I would then I killed him. I'm sorry. Oh, I think I was already here. Yeah. Oh, I'm going backwards. Not even. Yeah. I was here. Does anyone have a parrot I can stare at for a second? I do not have a parrot, unfortunately. Okay, so we ended up going backwards. We need to go forward. So, because I now have my second highest skill stat would be this dexterity, I'd be able to multi-class into into rogue. Because I know I think the skill requirement for that will be 12 if you want to multi-class into something. So because we meet those two requirements, I am able to at least comfortably tell you that you'll be able to still start off as a level 1 rogue from level 4. And I'll still have my sorcerer proficiencies and all that stuff. That's I want to say that's generally how at least I've come to understand it for D&D. Um mm, yeah. So because I now have that, because I've now multi-classed in it, yeah. Oh my god, they have bridges and shit. We have people, we have shooters and shit. Ooh, thank god. Them bridges are low clearance enough. I guess I'll just travel along the water until I finally I make a little bit more progress. I guess what's that gonna happen, right? And yeah, I opened this chest already. Apparently we're traveling in a negative direction, which means we're supposed to technically be going more closely to spawn. But as I know, this isn't spawn. We ain't nowhere close to spawn at this point. We all in the open sea. I don't think there's a way to get back because there's no like teleportation here. So if I wanted 2 levels in rogue so I can get like advantage on stealth checks, you can get that. Probably be a waste of your time, but if you wanted dexterity so you can be able to cast faster, yeah, it would be. Or you wanted better improvements, yeah, that'd be it. More accurate, you probably go into. I feel like most sorcerers would probably end up going into, if they wanted to, they can dip in intelligence. Those are some mighty tall trees. The same character had the scissors. Um, Same character had his scissors was an artifact. Was an artifact, so Eddie Paul I think give me an artifact, so um um so how do I put it in the best way possible? So artificers are in the D&D world intelligence based half casters. Their main thing, a lot of people be like, oh well, I wanna be this because I can get a gun. And no, that's not the only reason that artificers exist. Artificers are kinda like that mediary, to so to say. Um, they can craft shit for you. Said we did make a. Oh, give me a second. Give me a second. Let me do some combat. What? Oh god. Fuck. Okay. We got. Apparently that was not enough to kill it. These woods are strange. Better not be too long in here. Lest I meet a fae. Got PTSD there. Yeah. I feel like there's also like a dying spider sound effect every time you play. So. Ooh, dogs. Hello! I could use a dog companion, but I don't think I've gotten any skeleton bones since playing. Ah, there you go. Hello, would you like to be my companion? Nope, he does not. How unfortunate. Let's see if I can really good thing. Seeking adventures. That seems like a faction thing. Unfortunately, I can't help them in any way or form. Oh god, I'm being shot. Yeah, probably going to die. Ooh, let me eat this apple real quick. One down. Just switch my spells. Can't heal, I don't have enough mana, damn. Click tab and watch the mini-map. I don't think my mini-map is attached to tab. Ah, seems like there's another abode here. Let me heal up a little bit. Give me a second. Unless I just came back in a full circle. Now this is definitely thing. Hold tab and watch the mini-map. Yeah, there isn't really much. It's the Pyromancer here. I don't think the Pyromancer is even here. He's probably... I don't know where he is. Pyromancer! Oh, what the? Could use another Flaming Barrage, bro. Let's see. Ah! Should probably build another, like bed. What the fuck was that? A white sheep. Okay. You good for now. Damn, it's already day. How? I wonder if I can make a sandwich. Yeah, true. I need to also be down in cellars and stuff getting maybe just fire magic, but ow. More loot in general. I'm hoping this doesn't aggro the Pyromancer. Seems like a bunch of books. I'll fill it down. Got that. Burning Dash. Interesting. Oh, 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 ow, ow, wah, 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 wah. Guess I'm not staying here tonight. And kill that fool, take his house. I'm good. I'm gonna be challenging the Pyromancer. Or at least take the bed to sleep. That is a good point. That is a valid point. Give me a second. Let me. I need to open up my inventory. All right, let's get out of here. Ah, I think this is a pillager encampment, if I remember correctly. Means there should be loot nearby. But also, well, pillagers. We just. Yep, I was right. Pillagers. Thankfully, they can't break through their own guard. Look at these fools. Fireball! I should have checked the coordinates. Oh, where they sent. This man is a dog. I pop into some stream and they fly in. Wizardry. Wizardry is that. The man is a druid. He's a parrot. Yeah, definitely. So the druids, I believe, can wild shape. Um, so and wild shaping is essentially forming into animals for an indefinite amount of time. So you're gonna find a few people like that at least. Let me set a waypoint. Set a waypoint here and create waypoints. I'll make it. I'll make it a local waypoint, and I'll call it. Encampment. Oh my god, it's Nova. Damn, I want to join. Yeah, we have a few people here. I mean, hopefully they'll be very. I want to say they'll open it back up to people if like it gains enough popularity and enough traction. Saying hopefully. But let me make sure to put this back in my inventory. Pray in. Oh, cool. Let me use some coal. So what other type of it it have except druid and yours? And mages. Druid, mage, rogues, not rogues. Druid, mage, barbarian, um and monk and paladin, I think. Yeah, that should have covered all the bases, I think. Put this back here. That is a ravine. Paladin is how do I put it? The well, I can just show you the stat list, which is you have strong defense, so YXE. So I guess if I press problem is that some of these are like overlapping with each other, so I don't know how to activate it, and I think I'll have to set up custom hotkeys for it. But there's various biomes in the overworld. So to say. This is a decoration. Seems like a tent. Yeah, well, might as well use it for the night. Break it and see. I don't break thing that that could possibly kill me, dog. Respectfully. Ooh! Druid hood. And druid leggings. Let me... And a nature staff. Nice. Nature runes. Portal potion of fatal poison. Hey. Let me block the entrance for now. So I can at least take the time to swap out everything. Hold on. Crafting table. Take that and make it splash potion to make an enemy make it other enemy in future. Yeah, no, I'll do that, but I need Oh wait, I have the materials right now. Mm. Give me a second. Oh, this is cool. I like it. I like it. I like it so much. Ooh, and a druid robe. Wish I could away. This is the cosmetics, you know. But like, let's see. Good. Damn, that was fast. I got wrong spell. Summon Ender Chest. Vanity would be nice, yeah. Like I like honestly, I vibe with the idea more of some of these things being like, oh well, these are a little bit more cosmetic, um, but these are vanity items. Um, Let me make sure I can place some stuff where I can. Put the arcane essence away. So far though, we didn't really need much on this journey so far. So let me see. Where did I put that potion? Ah, here we go. Take the nature one, little potion, and I'll take some nature runes as well. I don't know who will benefit the most from it, but oh, we need base powder. Give me a second. Did he check? Wait. If I remember. Yep, that's blaze powder. Let's take that. This. In the corner one, click vanity. So we have we have like a spell book. We have the slot for spell book. Ah, here we go. Okay, cool. Nice. Nice. King on the other fella stream. Yeah. King is if it's King would be on most of the other people's stream right now. Um I keep forgetting that I was supposed to actually like make a bed so I could actually sleep through the night. Might as well do it now. No harm, no foul, right? So just like somebody getting teased. Magic Man. Hmm. Better gonna do some chores. Yeah, do your thing. How do I make a splash potion? Oh yeah, I need to surround it in gunpowder. I remember. I should use this time. To at least upgrade some of my equipment. Let's see. Yep. So let me put away some stuff. So like the nature one, can't forget that. Put away the candles as well, just in case. And the runes. Guess I'm not really making um too much progress right now. So that's what's probably going to happen. Um I'll save this location. As a potential spot for returning to build the world tree. Oh wait, I didn't save it. Damn. Eh. And I'll head back to town for now. I mean, it's not gonna take a few days to get back. Probably be faster by boat as well. Alright, let's head back. Maybe along the way we'll scout more potential locations. There do seem to be vessels on the high sea. May just have to investigate. Crazy how the song going kinda hard, bro. What the hell? back at the sea. Oh, I have my bet, so I'm good. Hello there, fine friend. How do you do? Another what tincture? Interesting. Okay, I have use for that. I have use for that. I must bear thee farewell, though. Actually, I may have to borrow your bullet for the night so I can sleep. Seems like this rain is gonna be easing up soon. Well, might as well keep heading back to town. Which is... my. Isn't that a beauty? Holy crystal. Let me eat my chicken. It'll probably take that in a second. Alright. On we go. What source is this? Hello there. Ooh, you trade uncommon ink for emeralds. Should have some in my thing. Let me make sure. Ah, there we go. Put this here. Thank you, sir. Anything else that you may have that I may be of use? Root scroll and an earthquake scroll. Interesting, interesting. Thank you. Appreciate your services. Let me quickly do this thing again. Take this away. So water. Man, I can't see shit. Let's see. We might be getting closer to town. It's just a bit of a distance away. Probably best time to actually use a potion of swiftness would have been now. Ooh! And another glaive. And another iron sickle. Come here. Okay. Should have like potions and stuff. And potatoes. I mean, throw some of these. potion of strength, potion of leaping. I could have swore I had like a potion of swiftness, but I probably put that in my bag. So we see for a second. Ah, I do. Throw that. Put that back on. Take the sickle and I'll take this. Take the common ink. I don't really have any use for potatoes at this point in time. Could have been making some torches as well. It would probably help. Crocs. Ah, you know what? I'll save this. Guessing this is another trading thing. See how far I can get. Well, that is the LA we met earlier. Jimmy left the game. But we also have, which actually makes me think for a bit, we have a potential spot where we could have, we can potentially build. 6:26 right now, by the way. It's like, so, might be going until like about the 7:30, but we have a spot. We have a spot we can build. If nothing is happening tomorrow, which most likely will be the case, I'll most likely be streaming this again. Keeps telling me like I'm different levels and I'm not actually sure what level I am at this point. Oh, nope. I think we're going in the forest. We don't want to do that. I'm already seeing houses built up there. Ouch. Let's see. Don't know why there's a blood river here, but it is. Let's keep going. Almost back in town. This music shouldn't be this intense for me just getting back in town, by the way, like I'm just saying. Alright, I'm back in town. Who wanted the... I'm trying to remember who wanted the thing. I think it was Nova Spire. If you want that. Oh, let me actually pause. This, yeah, this music is way too intense. Let me... Oh, it's because we're at the end of the playlist. Oh my god. Might as well play this one in the meantime. Nova Spy left the game. That's unfortunate. I guess we'll be keeping this nature stuff then.
What the is wrong with you? You're gonna miss my countdown. No.
Oh shit, there's a raid.
Oh crap. It's you. You're a liar. You're a goofy
Yo,
little...
welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the
That was
read. Thank you
so
for the read. Thank you for the
jarring.
read.
Died and then
I
spawned back to the
I was literally like, oh, where's your? Do you want this staff? I'm here, at the wizard tower, staff in hand. And I can't find you anywhere. Let me say hi. Hi everyone. It's me, your friendly merchant. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. Oh, hello, yes, fellow knight, aber. Let me rejoin. Yeah, I spent my time wandering the world, trying to find the perfect wares. Really and truly, I'm scouting for a base for my tree build. So let me, in the meantime, let me take off my backpack. Prepare the apparatus. And let me put the. What the hell? I'm hearing voices.
Hello.
Hello.
The voices are in your head.
No, please don't tell me that again. Where are you? I can't see you for some reason.
I'm right behind you.
Oh,
How can you not see me? Heyo.
he's a bird. Here you go. This is the finest stuff I could procure. And by finest stuff I could procure, I mean I genuinely found it in a box.
Oh, so you're.
But I also found this cool drip in the box. Like, I mean, like,
Yeah.
So we got the
Yeah.
cool drip. Do you want some runes for it as well?
Yeah, that would actually be amazing.
Yeah, we have 10 nature runes. I don't use
Yo,
nature
how do
magic.
I do that?
I don't know. I
Is it
don't.
just like that.
Ah, okay. Why would you do
Like
that?
that. I'm
Why?
so sorry.
I give you my runes free of charge. Most other people would kill for that.
Let me see if I have. Here, wait. Let me fix you all up. Don't worry. Oh, I'll do one better. Let me. Actually, yeah. Here you go.
Okay, thank you.
And that gives you your lives back.
Thank you. I appreciate
Alright,
it. I
You mean you paradisiate it? Okay. Do you not? Was it a bad joke?
fireball.
No. No! No! It was nice meeting you. I have to hop off. Though.
It's nice meeting
Thank
you
for the
too.
staff.
You're welcome.
Thank
You're
you for the
welcome.
Bye.
Bye.
See you around sometime.
I should probably. I need to still find like a new location for my base. So I think if it wasn't, and also thank you for the raid. I forgot to mention that. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. I didn't even get to read out what Frosty over here, did. Of course. Yes. I feel like on my Runethorn adventure, I know like you guys did the read boss just now, or you did like any boss, I don't know what it is. For me, it's gonna be adventuring, looking around the server, trying to find a place to rebuild the trees that were once taken from the forest. Obviously, I'm not a forest born, so I can't go back to the forest as best and as my intentions are. Yeah. Well, lucky you. unfortunately, being made from the stolen wood of the forest does not count as being a forestborn. So I am just factionless. Fortunate. I need to get some. I need to build my own tree, my own refuge, my own little slice of heaven. So it goes. So goes the endless search to become one greater than oneself. Oof. It might just be me for a bit. I'm going till 7:30. It's like 6. It's almost 7 o'clock right now. And I started a bit early. I want to say a bit early in the night. Mainly because early in the day. It's because we had nothing going on, and all I could possibly do is just go and get like KFC. I think what I originally wanted to do was go. It's someone's house. Yeah, that's definitely someone's house. But there is a rune active here. A waystone. I mean, any way forward and any way back is equally accepted. Gonna head back to struggle on Figura again. Have fun in the search. Honestly, if I can figure out Figura, Blockbench, and importing stuff into Figura, I will try to make something as quickly as possible, a tutorial as quickly as possible. A very short tutorial on how to get everything working. My night, that's Night AB's home. Ah, I see. Ah, that makes sense, that makes sense. Night AB, apologies for using your waystone. You know, it's also going to be crazy when I actually say, yeah, this is the place I want to settle down in. For the next couple of months, on and off stream, because I'm going to be real with you, outside of art commissions, because I'm going to be doing more.
Hello, motherfucker.
Yo! Yo! Welcome in. Outside of art commissions, I have like a little bit less left of my my Coca-Cola. I'll probably drink that in like a second. Let me first do my thing. That thing's moving fast. It's moving faster. Oh god. Oh. Scared the shit out of me. Let me heal real quick. Is that a fire or is that actual? No, this is an actual area with loot. Interesting. Hmm. Some potatoes. Bread. seeds. More bread. Should definitely be using like a furnace or something, maybe to get rid of some of the stuff that I have. Iron. I should also be using iron tools, like using my iron to make some tools real quick. Should be. I'm saying all this open, all in the open and stuff, but it's like, oh, I'm saying it, but I'm not actually doing it. If you, in weird, insane logic, I guess. And most of my bread is in the chest. Put my bread back in here like a sane person. Put this in here as well. Take the iron. Yeah. That's anything. Let's see. Some more bread. Let's continue. Really and truly, I probably don't even need anything else for quite a while. Also, non-role-playing kind of non-role-playing for a moment. I haven't played Fortnite in ages, man. I think I missed out on the Batman Beyond collab and a few other things. Ooh. This screams base potential. And some iron exposure right there. Yes, yes, Little Valley. Welcome back, Nexus. Hey, look, the guy I was watching with the druid. Yay! You rated the channel. Nova. I actually had the staff for Nova, and I managed to finally. He got it. He got the staff. Fortunately, well, I want to say no one's harmed, but unfortunately, I was harmed. Oh, Nova. For some reason, he wanted to test the staff out on me and thought, oh, God, it was a good way to, test out, the staff. Okay, let me. Potato. And so here's the thing of how Runethorn works. I also remember I don't really have much in terms of armor, and I don't know how my paladin stuff works yet. The way how Runethorn works as a SMP. Y'all, I think I found the perfect base location. I may have found the perfect base location. Yeah, what was I saying? He cast a spell. It incapacitated me. Quite frankly, I'm not one of those kinds of people who PvPs a lot. Not the story of my character anyway, or my purpose as a paladin. But we essentially are kind of I don't want to say busted. It just incapacitated me. Um incapacitated me. So if I can get revived and it'll get picked up and I'll have full. I got picked up and had full health. So yeah. But back to the main note. I think this is a perfect base location. And you'll see why when we eventually return here to the thing, because we have like I want to say this thing. We have like about 20 more minutes. So the most that I can do right now is at least set up, or at least begin to set up the stuff for the world tree. I just realized something. This is peak location. Ooh. 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 Brain is like, my brain is going off. My brain is going off. It's like light bulbs are going off right now in my brain. So next stream, what I could possibly do is that we'll have a smaller root tree. We'll have a smaller root tree here, and then down the mountain, in this little crook in this valley here, we'll have the main tree. That sounds like a good idea. That sounds like a genuinely good idea. Let me see. Let me do a little bit more exploring. And what could possibly happen is that I want to make some of these stuff feel like I want to make the tree itself feel like some of the roots are just interconnecting, because you know how trees can be. So, but I wanted to also connect to some larger trees, not like huge trees, but I want to make sure that everything feels like a little bit like a tree stump. Like certain trees are being connected together. Yeah, man, we have an idea. We have a game plan now. So yeah, and let's see, how far is it away from? It's not even that far away from the city, so completely plausible that we'll be able to find our way back. The only thing that we'll have to worry about is resource collection. So that's something that I'll most likely be doing off stream, and that's the kind of thought process that I'm going with right now. Okay. Let me. I need to place down like beds and stuff. I'll start here in the valley, which means that I will unfortunately be having to do some clearing out of the natural land masses here. But the overall idea would be that it will go down, it will tunnel down into the mountainside. Could be a little sharp of a turn, but it will tunnel down into the mountainside, and then it will come out at where the major tree will be. I'm vibing with it. I'm vibing with the idea. I'm vibing with the idea. So let me, for safety reasons, I have to build like a small outcropping, so I can at least have a base, like a mini base for now until I move into the full build. But we have motive. We have a reason. And it seems like I also dig into some unfortunate territory. So let me start. I'm liking it. I'm liking it, y'all. Put this down for a second so I can put down a crafting table. From there, most of this is going to be a little bit more rounded in shape, by the way. I was supposed to say that. Like, just so we can have a little bit of consistency. Put this down on the doorway. Let's make about 2 chests. A double chest. Double chest down against the wall. Put this in here, put this in here, put the wood. Put this. Yeah, we have a plan, yo. Silver coin. Alright. We have a plan. We have a... then forgot to put down a bed. Alright, we have a plan. Let me quickly... put down some stuff as well. It's down. Raise the buffer a little bit. And I think I'm gonna get ready to call it quits. I know, like I said, I was going to 7:30, but I seen that it's a little late already. So let's see, who would I... Let me see if I can find somebody to read real quick. So just trying to see. We have VJ, the DJ that's playing Fortnite right now, so I'll just send a raid over to VJ. Oh, no, cancel. There Nearly rated the wrong person. EJ the J. So, that's all for me for now for Runethorn. I'll most likely be coming back to Runethorn in the near future. I'm just trying to figure out how I would want to go about that. Hopefully with the new avatar as well. The next stream, I want to say I want to stream tomorrow, but I want to also check in with some of the boys because I want to stream either Mecha Break or I want to stream the Pokemon Fighter close combat. So we'll be expecting a few things that'll come through in the near future, hopefully. But thank you all for being here. Thank you so much for the radio Night AB. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you for the follow. I appreciate Nova for the raid. Oh my god, I accidentally closed off my dock. I appreciate Nova for the raid. Let's see. Twitch activity feed. Let me make sure that I can get that back up. Yeah, I got it back up. Yay. Nova Spire, thank you so much for the raid as well. Everybody who could come through tonight, I'm appreciative of you. I hope you have the rest and a more enjoyable carnival. Stay safe, you all.